because college was like no other experience. It was the first time I was getting away from home and the first one in my family to go. It was a place where I could learn whatever I wanted and almost whenever I wanted. But I didn't know what I wanted to learn. And like many kids, I tried to learn everything. I overloaded on classes and joined a lot of clubs, but it wasn't really effective. I didn't really learn much, only the shallow bits. I was only getting 3 hours of sleep at that time, so I kind of gave up that method. Then I tried to do peer tutoring, and I learned so much during that time. For just 1 hour, I was learning immense amount that was so immersive and full of experience. But I wasn't able to keep up with the payments, so I gave up on that too. And then later on, I discovered I can exchange my own skills to learn something different. For example, I traded my business expertise to improve my Chinese. I traded my skills of basketball to learn Go. And this is where I learned that knowledge is meant to be shared, and that money and time should not be a restraining factor.
So I met this guy in a common room. He was trying to figure out how to figure out this exchange, and it wasn't until we met up that this idea began to grow into something we both could see in the world. We decided to create an app to be the medium for the exchange. One that you could build a portfolio on, setting up your skills that you want to learn and the skills that you want to improve on. From there, telling us the time that you'd be available to do the teaching and the learning, we put you in a spot that is both public and safe, like a gym or a cafe. And the exchange goes on. 1 hour you get to learn what is there to learn. And this whole exchange is cashless. And that's because if you teach someone a skill, you get this digital coin that then you can spend on a skill that you want to learn, effectively solving a lot of educational problems. And so you see, this app, we have 10,000 different skills from algebra to aerobics. And we're planning on adding 100,000 more to help people break this wall, this learning curve of having to tackle a new skill. And this is where we need you. Right now, we've gotten a ton of feedback from our beta testers on ways to improve our app. And we're planning on relaunching Anansi to do more in terms of learning and teaching on a whole new level. So join us for this movement of education and community, because we're here to learn. We're here to teach. This is Anansi, skills worth sharing.